Hey! Hey, y'all. Welcome to my sister's house. I am your host, Summer Rain, and I have my beautiful, lovely co host, my sister, Touche.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm going back to the 80s, y'all. I'm zoned out. I'm having a great time. Hey, it's the weekend and it's 80 degrees here. I'm feeling great. How y'all doing?
You
What?
look like you feeling great. That big old grin on your face.
Of course, most definitely. Most definitely.
How
Starting
was your
early today. We a
Yeah,
day late, never a dollar short,
no.
and a little bit early. How about that?
A day
How
late
y'all
and a little bit
doing? How y'all
early.
doing? Huh?
A day late and a little bit early, huh?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I got off work. I'm tired. And I said, you know what? We at my sister house. We at my house. We at my house.
Finally.
Right. No
Finally.
internet issues. If y'all hear some little person in the background, you know who that is. The princess.
She having choir rehearsal right now,
She
y'all.
having a concert in the living room. My door closed, but she's still having a little concert. I can't. I can't with these kids. I cannot with these children.
And
But
these young ladies. Oh my God, I forgot my fan. I'm about to have
how
a
was
little
your
bit of
week?
hot flash. How's my week?
How was your week?
Actually, my week has been fine. It's
Good.
been going great.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Look at here. My week has been absolutely fine. Um, the work has been going well. Um,
What you do
I
last
started my
night?
own little personal little traditional here. What you say?
Say what you do last night.
I
Look at me
went to a
meddling.
friend's. What'd you say?
I said, look at me meddling.
You meddling. I went to a friend's dinner last night, and then after the dinner, I went to visit my friend, and I was I'm
A little
tired. I've been up since yesterday. I was up since like 3 in the morning. I had a full day yesterday, very full. So, but yeah, I had a nice day yesterday.
I'm
Medler.
stoked that I get to sleep in a couple of more hours every day now. Like I don't gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning no more.
Working from home is not working from home, but working in your home state is better for you now, right?
It is now. I've made my peace with what happened, and yeah,
It's good. That's good. That's great. This is good. Good.
I'm gonna miss the travel though.
You missed it because you got per diem when you travel, right?
I did. I
Mm-hmm.
did.
That's
So
different.
I
Yeah.
miss out on that. Hey, but I think the best part about it is I found me a little friend my last month out. Well, correction, my friend Jackie found me a little friend. It ain't nothing serious, but he's cool, cool people. I did find another friend, Gillian. Yeah,
That
so
was on our last panel.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
so I met some decent people the last month I was working there, but baby, when I tell you I don't rock with nobody,
You don't rock.
not that
You
I'm
don't
at my
wait.
home
Did
state.
you say you don't rock with nobody? Is
No,
that what you said?
you don't count. We know that. That's obvious. Yeah, my friends is obvious, but I'm just saying outside of my circle, mm-mm. At work, I don't talk to nobody. I may say, "Hey, good morning," and have a nice evening, have a good weekend. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my own little station by myself. I don't gotta talk to nobody unless I want to, and I don't want to, so I don't got to. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's
Carrie,
all. Mm-hmm.
sorry, y'all.
The baby got her own chorus tryouts going on.
Yeah, and then the food is here.
Oh, okay.
This so ghetto. Yeah, we gonna get it together. I promise we gonna get it together.
Ain't no getting together. We got together.
We together. Look, you can't even see her. You can't see her. You can hear her though. And she's standing at the she's standing at my ring light like it's a microphone.
Whew. Anyway, so it's day in the life at my sister's house, right?
You said what? You said yeah. You went to your friend's house because the pizza's getting ready to be here.
I said a
So
day in the life at my sister's house.
I know, but this is the real, the raw, the relevant. Y'all know I'm the mother of a small child, so y'all know
That she is.
y'all know things can be unpredictable when it comes to that one. So, hey, little girl, sorry, y'all. Excuse me, ma'am, ma'am. When you hear somebody knock on the door, let me know. Okay, we should, we should be good now, y'all. In my mind, I'm like, this is so ghetto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but today we're talking about consistency versus inconsistency. Um, so when I first thought of this topic, because that's a that's a major thing for me. As far as when it comes to relationships, talking to somebody, friendship, like you gotta be consistent. I mean, well, not even in friendship, because some of my friends we don't talk every day, and that's okay. But we pick back up where we left off. That's real friendship. But as far as like somebody trying to get with me, you gotta be consistent.
Ooh.
You got to, cause I made a TikTok. I want to say it was last year. I made a TikTok, and the sound I used was like, "Don't you hate when a person you don't hear from a person all day, and then all of a sudden they want to text you out the blue talking about what you doing?" And then the dude was like, "I'm losing feelings, bitch. That's what I'm doing." Like, that's me.
You know what? I thought about that too when you said that one right there when you did the TikTok. And that's serious because you lose interest in the person, the cuteness of them,
All that go
what
away.
drew you to them, all that stuff. It goes out the window because it's like you ugly now. Everything is ugly about you because it's like you can't even be consistent. That's part of second to nature. Being consistent.
So for me, I know like if I'm getting to know somebody and I lose interest, I'm gonna be inconsistent. I notice if I'm trying to juggle more than like three people, somebody gonna miss out on somebody gonna feel neglected. So I try not to juggle more than two people at a time because somebody gonna get neglected. I'm gonna have to hear about it and then I'm gonna be like, I don't want to talk to none of y'all now. So
I can't juggle more than one at a time. It's a focus on one because if I try to do, even if it's an interest in one and then just conversating with others, like the interest in one, like that's gonna be the main boo, and then the other ones are just conversations. I can't do that because that means I'm putting the energy in the others. That's just wasting energy. That means it's just one focus. It's like how they do the horses, how they put the blinders on the side, where the horse has to focus, you know, mainstream. They have to focus forward. They can't see the sides. I don't want to be blinded because and it doesn't have to because when I have a focus on someone, I'm only looking forward anyway.
Right.
That's just like my job. When you call and stuff and I'm working, I have a focus on my job. Like we got a project going on. I'm focused on the job. I don't want to look left or right. I'm doing this project. I have to work on this project. So my attention is nowhere else. Yeah, she really into that.
Why is my door
Girl.
open?
But anyway, so when you looking at someone, um, you're talking to them, even if you want, I can't even say it like that.
Say what? Like what?
Because when we were talking last week, your sexual, how can I
Interest?
say this? Yeah, your sexual interest.
I got a lot of those.
Like,
Well, not a lot.
see, see, like you're different. See, that goes with if I'm interested in someone and my consistency with that person, I'm only gonna be with that person. So my interest is in that one. That one is gonna touch me. That one, I can't bear left. I can't. Well, let my left is this way. I can't bear left and I can't bear right. Right. It has to be with that person. It cannot be with anyone else.
I mean, I
I don't
try.
even entertain. If a man would start talking sexual to me off the rip, I'm not interested in you.
Yeah, that's a turn off. Like if that's the first thing that the first
Like
conversation that
what?
you can have, ah, get to know me and get the feel and the vibe first before you start talking sex, because sex will get you blocked.
Like
It
I don't
will.
even want you.
Or
That
or
makes you. That makes you instantly ugly.
or I'm gonna ask you for some money because you
What?
asked me for some honey. Yeah, I will. That's why I tell people all the time. I'm not gonna get mad when you come in my inbox talking that sex talk. I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna charge you, and if you don't pay my fee, I'm gonna block you. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Show him. It's
Interesting.
on my other page. People be trying to call me. I ain't ask you to call me. I ain't tell you you could call me. I'm gonna charge you for trying to call me on Messenger, video chat at that. Cause you only reason why I say that is because I had an experience one time and this dude from India had called me and I was calling because I about to go off like why are you calling me? But I was stunned because he's on the video chat and I'm like, "Hmm, click, hang up." But I was stunned like, who does that? So now I'm just like, nope, I'm finna charge people. If I ain't told you to call me and I ain't gave you permission to call, I'm finna charge you.
Not the charge.
Mm-hmm.
The good old charge.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna charge you. Mm.
You see my face. We ain't even get into the topic. What we have, what we have.
We talking about
But
consistency versus
no, I'm just saying. I'm talking. Oh, child, you always throw me for a whole loop. You talking
it's the.
about the
I'm telling you, when I tell you, I need a camera. I need a cam. I'm telling y'all, I need a body cam or something because, and this my own reality show, not no scripted. No, this is like totally improv. It just stuff just be happening to me, and I just be like, this only happens like in the movies. Like I promise you.
I have a question while we before we continue on with consistency. Um, why do you think that those things happen to you per se like that? Because I've never, ever, ever had anything.
Cause people nasty. And this I can't even say is the pictures that I post because this was prior to me doing the whole brand ambassador thing. This was like years ago when all I was just posting was from like here on up. Like this is all you see. You don't see nothing. This is all you get. Like this is
Mm.
it. And if I post a full body pic, I'm fully clothed, ain't no cleavage showing, none of that. It's just people just nasty. I think they like overly sexually stimulated over there in India. You know, they be doing that Karma Sutra and stuff. So
You know what? One of our
yeah,
viewers
I know.
last week said something about Karma Sutra.
Kama Sutra is the ish. I read the book front and back 2 times. I think three.
So you trying to say it's more than just being sexual stimulating of a
Oh yeah, Kama Sutra is not just about sex. Of course, it is tantric sex, but it's about the vibe, the vibrations, and
right.
the meditation. The it's a whole vibe. That's all I can say. If you use it right and you with the right person, it's a
All
experience.
right. Try, try. You, you. Just because I haven't had any, it doesn't mean I don't know about it. Trust me. Trust me. Mama knows.
You did it before. Ain't
Anyway,
no
so
viewers on here right now, so you might as well go and tell the truth. Ain't nobody watching us right now at the moment, but the listeners.
Can you put on the TV in the living room Princess Celestia playing games? It's not inappropriate. It's My Little Pony.
she said it's appropriate.
She said it's not inappropriate. I'm doing something. Can you find it yourself on YouTube?
I can't spell it because I don't know.
Then you can't even use Alexa. Uh, Find something else when I'm done.
Where's Alexa?
Alexa's gone. Close my door, please. I'm still in a meeting.
Fire your assistants, okay? Fire your assistants.
Oh my goodness! Next time I'm just gonna be like, she can't come home till afterwards because
Fire your assistants.
she's fired.
It's not.
You
Don't
got
even
one
know.
job to do. Stay in the living room and do your thing. You got a whole pizza to yourself.
Don't even know when the door closed. Don't mean that means do
Heat
not.
limit. And this
Do
how
not come
she
in.
come busting through the doors. It ain't too often doors is closed here, so yeah, I gotta work on that with her. I definitely gotta work on that. There was an incident one time, and she just kept telling everybody about that incident, and it's just like, girl, don't tell my business. One, and two, you act like my legs was up in the air. I was getting dressed. Look at your face. No, most kids be like, "Oh, I caught my parents having sex
She
by myself."
could she couldn't live in my house because her little shoulders would be bruised.
I
Take her.
You can't shake the baby.
Why
No,
you
but
can't?
like, okay, you can't because it's against the law, and
No, it ain't.
you could possibly hurt her.
Her brain stem is connected. She's good. Shake her ass.
You going to jail? You going down?
I got
Somebody gonna
27, 24, and the 18-year-old.
somebody gonna
Shake
call
some
me
of
and check
that ass.
CPS on you.
They grown. Who you calling me? Who? What? What? Who? They? What? What? Where they taking them to?
Ooh, don't follow her advice, y'all. When it comes to consistency, child, she gonna get you locked up.
27, 24,
That's
and
why she's
18.
talking that talk because her kids is grown.
And the 18 about to be 19. Baby, let me tell you.
She need to shake that 20 something in the middle, but she don't.
Cause I'm gonna rattle them jaws. I'm afraid of jail. Cause you touch that one, I don't like jail. I don't look good at Ernch, and I don't like flip flops.
I do.
And she like orange.
All right, y'all. So the meaning of consistency is conformity in the application of something, typically that which is necessary for the sake of logic, accuracy, or fairness.
Well, hopefully everybody know what consistency is, though.
I
For real.
mean, it might be somebody out there They might be going through something right now, and their brain is like, what's consistency? Okay, the meaning of inconsistency, not staying the same throughout the fact or state of being inconsistent. Go a week without calling me, and we just now started talking. Watch me be like, who this? When you do, who this?
Oh,
But
for a
I
week,
mean,
really?
yeah, I mean, you lucky it's a week because sometimes, because I don't save numbers automatically at first. Like you got to be consistent and show me something before I save your number in my phone and put a name in there. Like it's some phone numbers in my text messages. I know who they are because they've been consistent, but they still haven't reached the ability to be saved yet. Like you gotta wow me to save for me to save your number. Unless it's business. You gotta wow me. And so far all I'm getting is winky pics, so I'm not wowed. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
nice
so
to look at.
I mean, I already went through my, consistency for relationships. You know, I mean, relationships and consistency, you just really have to be consistent with me. Don't try to figure out, don't try to bamboozle me. Don't try to figure out what I want or what's going to take for me to lower my wall to win me over. Just be authentically yourself to just gel within me. So not just within me, just within us. So we could just, just get together, and just be freaking consistent. Calm. Hang
You
out.
know what?
Sex. Huh?
The way you use the word consistent like 1,000 times reminds me of the way Ken used to say transparency.
Just be transparent. Just be consistent.
Transparent.
Right.
Transparent.
I mean, consistent
Just be
is the
consistent.
key. Transparent. Consistency is the key. Transparency is the key. Consistency, honesty and loyalty is all the foundation of getting to know someone, of getting to grow something. And then that just makes it all concrete. You know what I'm saying? That gives you something to stand on. So you can just keep going. That's how you go with the flow. When everybody always say, "Oh, just go with the flow." Bitch, what the fuck is the flow? The flow ain't the
I know
wind.
what
It
the
ain't
floor
no.
is.
I'm not holding no damn dandelion. I'm not blowing no shit that just floating away. I want to hold this shit. Let me just come on now, bring it in, rein it all in, because you have to speak to the person. You have to speak to the person's soul. You have to get real with it. No, I'm not into that. You know, I've done that before, and that shit was pipe dreams. Somebody ain't sell me shit. They laid some pipe dreams, and I meant that they laid some pipe dreams. I don't want that. When you get late 40s, 50s, you don't want no pipe dreams. That's
But
that's
do you want
old.
pipe? You want pipe without the dreams? I mean, because I want pipe. You can keep your dreams. Just give me the pipe.
Yes, you want the pipe. Eventually, you will want something within the honey pot, but you don't focus on that. You focus on that, you're gonna lose every time. I'm not trying to lose. I'm not trying to lose. Because what I get, I want to have a keeper. I'm not. Now you got people around my age that's out there, ducking and dodging, laying with. I like again.
Teach his
I can
own.
make my own ass wet, but I don't do that daily, and I don't do that. Period. I don't even know how to say it, but I don't do that. Viola. I had somebody ask me the other day. It was a good friend of the family. Say, what you got that That
Rose.
flower,
I don't even
bullet,
own that.
huh?
I don't even own that.
That's what. That's something like. No, I don't have none of that. Now, if I had a
I got
partner, that's something
these.
that we could use together. You know what I'm saying? I can
I'm
use
not really into toys like that. I was big on them for a while, but I'm
when
I'm very inconsistent.
now I was talking to my friend the other day. We started talking about porn, watching porn and stuff, and he was saying porn is not real because they use steroids and enhancers and stuff like that make men stuff big,
Not
right?
always. They got fluffers in the back.
I don't know this shit,
I
but
mentioned I applied to be a fluffer. That's how I know.
of course you
I've
would
done a
know that.
lot. I've done a lot in my 35
So
and a half years.
so your resume can go from any type of industry. Is what you're saying.
Honey, I does it all. I'm a jack of all trades, literally. Any time, any place, anywhere.
That's
Down
my song too by Janet Jackson.
there. Down there.
I will go throw on some lace for that song right now. But
Honey.
anyway, so but it was saying that wasn't fake. But see, the point is, I like to watch that type of thing with my significant other. I watch porn with my significant other. I think it's cool. It's not because of what they're doing or the acts. It's just that I I like the music. I like that creepy ass music.
You a weirdo. You watch this porn for the music. If anything, I can say, oh, I've watched porn with my best friend before, and we ate snacks and thought it was funny and laughed at the people. I've watched porn with my significant other to learn how to do some new stuff. I watch porn by myself.
Anything they did had nothing to do with what I wanted to do because I did all those more better. Whatever they was, I could whatever. He had the works. Had the works.
Y'all heard that, right?
Oh, damn it! I keep forgetting. It's not you and I.
It is right now till the people hear it.
Oh no. Yeah. So yeah, that part. So but anyway, but yeah, that part.
Don't let the cat get your tongue now. What's in that cup? Got you wide open. Got you talking.
Oh, this is tea.
Okay. What flavor tea is it?
It's like mango tea.
What brand is it?
It came from is it Bigelow tea?
Hmm. You
Now what you
know that
gotta
game
do.
today.
It's something
You don't get
it really
your game
so
game
yeah.
today. It's tea. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with tea. We're gonna go with that. Okay, y'all. Back to consistency versus inconsistency. Okay, so the importance of consistency in relationships. Couples will inevitably face hardships, have to make tough decisions, and run into conflict. And what's going to get a couple through that? Consistency.
Amen. No matter how rough it is, we know you have to be consistent on whatever you're doing. Not messing it up.
Communication.
Right. You're not messing it up, but you gotta communicate. You gotta talk through it. I mean, just like not consistent on blaming the person on what has happened. You have to be positive through whatever it is. I mean, just like I don't even know.
So
I don't even
I
know
can
how to
name
feel about
something
it.
that is going on in my relationship where there's no consistency. It's very inconsistent, and I have been consistent as far as voicing my opinion to the point where I'm tired of voicing my opinion.
Are you?
I'm definitely tired of voicing my opinion. So,
Why do
um,
you feel like you have to voice your opinion?
it's not that I have to voice my opinion. It's just when something bothers me, I'm going to vocalize it. When
To
something
the
is lacking,
to
I'm
to
going to
the
vocalize it.
to the individuals or to the world?
The individual.
Oh, okay. So I was confused there.
No, I mean I tell the world, I tell y'all what's going on when stuff be going on.
Why?
I tell y'all what's going on when stuff be going on,
I want to
that's
know why.
that's just after the fact, after it's already been done and everything's been corrected. Then that's when I be like, oh y'all, so this is what happened. But during I don't share my life with y'all when I'm going through whatever I'm going through. Cause I mean, Cause one minute I might feel one way, and the next minute I might feel some other way. So it's just like I can't do that. I can't let y'all in when I'm going through that. That's that. People gonna say that's that Gemini stuff, but whatever.
It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with zodiac signs. It just has to do with
I know,
you
and that's how I
touched.
feel. It's just me.
You just touched.
I would say I'm touched. You know what I'm saying?
What you call it?
I would say I'm very indecisive with my emotions a lot of the time. A lot of the time. And then I can be a bit impulsive. So I'm working on that. I'm working on consistently not being impulsive. Cause who child, if y'all only knew. Mm, 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 mm.
You see
Can we
me?
talk? Okay. All right, let's see. Consistency is a combination of behaviors that include dependability, trust, and a true desire to have a companion and form a serious relationship. So,
I just said that. Pretty much.
okay, people who are more consistent with their interactions with one another, this such came as back from a search. Can y'all hear me?
I heard what that thing just said.
I don't know what Google is doing, but not today. I'm glad I wasn't looking at nothing. I wasn't even touching the computer. I guess she thought I was calling her. Um, okay, so people who are more consistent with their interactions with one another, such as having predictable behaviors and good communication, have longer and more successful relationships. So I can honestly say the 10-year term that I did with a certain somebody when it came to sexual intercourse for the 10-year term, it was not a lot of consistent communication as far as feelings. I can definitely say that on
From the
both
both of you or one?
the
Let me
both
go
the
into.
both from the both of us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It wasn't just one side. It's not one sided. It's both parties. Both parties were not consistent in communicating about how they really felt. I can definitely say that. So,
Okay.
um, but we're not gonna dwell on that. We're
I
not gonna do.
mean, well, at least you know the consistency just doesn't. I mean, it consists from both parties, and it really stems from communication, um, especially in relationships.
Y'all, when people say communication is key, when I tell you I am prime example of communication is key gone wrong,
Wow.
I mean, I feel like communication is key. Like you have to, and that's why nowadays I say how I feel, and it don't matter what you feel about how I feel. I'm gonna say how I feel. You can say how you feel. We can get it out there because if not, like life is too short. Things happen erratically, and next thing you know, you're in a situation or you're out of a situation that you thought you was gonna be in for the rest of your life, and you're not. So yeah.
It's a reason why things happen. One, um, you have to be compatible, like we talked about last week. Um, in order to be consistent within something, you really have to be compatible with that person and not just sexually.
Except like right here.
So I mean, you can't be dumb, down about it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. When I say I'm good, I'm good.
Right.
Bye. Get out. Oh my god.
Get
Y'all, I promise y'all, this not gonna happen no more. It's not. She will not be in the building.
You're fired. Just
She
like
will
really.
not be in the building. Oh, you're moving forward, going forward. When it's time to do a show, she will not be in the building because I can't.
So but you know that for yourself. But I mean, like for everyone else and anyone else, um, I mean, you have to be compatible. Period. In order to have consistency, in order to have compatibility. I mean, that's why we do our shows like this. People, not only, and along with our sexual compatibility, we are going to have a part 3 this month.
Ice cream truck.
Get out.
We're gonna have a part 3. I mean, part two, not part 3. We might have a part 3, but a part 2 this month. So, yeah, I mean, it goes consistency goes so far beyond just communication. You have to be compatible with the person. You have to let things grow. I mean, if it's not already there, I can't say grow, but they have to already be there. It has to be, you know, it has to be there.
I don't think I would.
Sexual compatibility, I don't know. Sexual compatibility is there, but like you said on the sexual compatibility show, um, it it I know if I want to. It's so hard to say this, but I know if I want to be with someone sexually, but that's not my first go to. My first go to is not saying I want to sleep with this person. I want
No,
to
you
know
have
more.
to know them.
I want to know more of this person,
Right.
opposed to just jumping in the sheets with them or park bench or somewhere. I want to do more than what? Sex just don't just happen in the bedroom, okay? You just having sex in the bed?
This ain't about me, honey.
I'm asking the question. It's not about me.
This
It's
ain't about
about everybody.
me. I'm listening to you, ma'am.
It's about everybody.
I done had sex
I'm
in
not
places
just
I
talking
probably
about
shouldn't have had
men.
sex. So
What?
yeah,
Wait, what?
I done had sex in some places I probably shouldn't have had sex. So no, I ain't just had sex in the bed.
My children watch this show, so I cannot disclose a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I get backlashes. I get texts from my daughter in Florida. My children here, they be like, "Mom, what?"
You grown. You a whole grown woman.
And yeah, I'm a whole grown woman,
Tell
but
them to mind their business.
you know, mom has a
Mama gotta have a life too.
mama gotta have a life too, but mama is mama. My kids don't. As far as now, past 5 years, mama ain't had nothing. But my children, they still believe in storks as old as they are. They don't know how they
That oldest one know better.
yeah, the oldest one know better because she out here making children herself. That's how I'm a grandmother right now. But the thing is, if I say right now, but they want me to go out here and start dating, and they want me to have a friend or a man. They want me. They really. My kids are so off. They was like, "Why don't you get somebody to come over here?"
Cause
Oh,
you
does
might lighten
anybody?
up and get off their case. Probably that's probably why they say that. Maybe she might lighten up if she gets some male male figure around here. So,
They got their grandpa.
for you, not for them.
They got their grandpa for them too. Grandpa.
For you,
Well, for me, what? For me to get a man?
yeah.
Okay, next.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be, but I really feel like I'm gonna be one of them old ladies that grow old by herself. Cause she just get tired of everybody.
So you gonna have a Mr. Earl.
Girl,
Mr. Earl gonna come by and get some
a
coffee and
maintenance man.
fix the leak up under the pipe. I mean, yeah, fix the leak up under the sink.
Hmm.
Girl, that song is really on repeat.
I can't hear it.
The door closed.
Oh, oh yeah, I can hear it a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be one of those that have a maintenance man. I'm gonna be an old lady with a maintenance man, cause
They didn't call him maintenance man back then, Mr. Earl or Mr. Jones.
y'all don't do right.
They were consistent.
Either y'all don't do right, y'all are not consistent, you're ugly, uh
You know, my mind just went straight somewhere else when you said you're ugly.
Miss Seeley.
Oh my God, you're so
I just
wrong.
No, I'm not. Okay, so I was thinking about this the other day when I was in the shower, and I was like, I'm probably one of the most shallowest people out there. But then I was like, no, I'm not because I like what I like. And if I don't want to be with somebody ugly, who I feel is ugly, I mean, even though we are beautiful in our own way,
Right,
but
that's so wrong. You're just not attractive to that person because
if I
I'm
feel like
sure
they
that person is attractive because there's a lot of people that are attracted to me that I am not attracted to, and I'm like, no, and I'm pretty sure that I'm attracted to people that are not attracted to me, and I'm like, I'm sure you should be attracted to me because I'm attracted to you. I know, but no,
that's not how it works.
right.
I wish it did. I mean, but you know what I noticed though? It's not a lot of people that I'm attracted to that are not attracted to me.
Right.
I can maybe count on one hand where I've been attracted to somebody and they wasn't feeling me and I'm just like, next. I mean, at first you want to be like, well, F you too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't all that, but you can't be like that because they was all that because that's why
You
you were
see my
attracted to them.
face?
You were attracted to them, but then you got to be like, next. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah, that's puffer fish.
I'm not everybody's cup of tea, just like everybody ain't my cup of tea. So
Apparently, I'm everybody's cup of tea, but they're not mine. They're dusty. They crusty. I'm and everybody that's my cup of tea. I'm not theirs. So you talk about being
inconsistency,
right.
like a mug.
Oh well.
It's life. It's definitely.
Shit. Keep hitting my knees on both of these desks. So, yep, that's the game. That's consistency. I think we can wrap this up pretty early. We got it's Friday night. That's why
I
we do this.
know.
This is why we do this on Thursday, y'all. We know y'all are home on Thursdays.
Right, it's Friday night. Y'all out and about right now. Ain't nobody studying us.
It's a nice Thursday in most of the states and out of most of different countries. It is very, very nice. And here we are on a Friday night trying to get some of y'all attention. It's not happening. Some of y'all popped in, some of y'all popped out. There is no attention on Fridays. That's why Thursday night at 7 p.m. is the night to join us at my sister's house. Hey, we chill on Thursday nights, right? But the ones who have joined in, I appreciate y'all for joining in. I'm not going to
Yeah.
hold anybody else and who will join and have caught this at a later date on all of our platforms and especially on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Um, I am going to end this for 99.9 Urban Scene and for our YouTube viewers. Join us next
Right.
Thursday. We might have to get us a new streamer, which really y'all really won't care because y'all won't know.
Right.
But I'm saying that for myself because we have had difficulties, and that's what happened yesterday. Our streamer had a hiccup, and y'all can't tell, but I am on my cell phone right now doing this broadcasting, and it is mighty difficult. So I appreciate all who tuned in today, who
Definitely.
joined us for consistency and inconsistency. Like I said, we are a day late and never a dollar short.
Mm-mm. But
Okay,
we early.
very early, very very early. Summer, you got something for us, Summer?
Yes, make sure y'all purchase these Summer Bliss tickets because I am in that show June 27th. Be in the building. I got tickets. You can go online,
How,
general admission tickets.
how
Uh
they purchasing and where they purchasing them for?
you come to me. I got the tickets. I got the tickets. Come to me, inbox me, DM me, text me if you got my number. Cash at me. You get your ticket and be ready to see me and some lovely ladies walk the runway in some lingerie. Okay, okay. I don't always look like this, but this is me. This is it.
I always
Okay.
look like this.
So
Hey,
yes. Thank y'all for listening. You can catch us on 99.9 Urban Scene Radio. Follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, on YouTube, My Sister's House 100. If you feeling generous, hit up our Cash App at $ My Sister's House 100. And you can call us during the show, 407-632-3627. And guess what? Now it's time to say goodbye to all
to
our
all my
company.
company.
MYSISTER.
MYSISTER.
HOUSE. Hey, hey, hey. Bye, y'all. We love y'all. Have a good weekend.
Bye.